Hey guys, welcome back to Wind It Back Watches. Got another haul video for you. I got this bucket of watches here for 60 bucks in an estate sale. And actually my parents picked this up for me. They're both recently retired and they like to hit the weekday estate sales while the rest of us are out working our 9 to 5s. And so I'm super fortunate that they do that for me. And so I've actually not gone through these watches yet. So I thought we'd do it together and see how I did for 60 bucks. All right, let's dig in. All right, so first up, I've got this Timex Eye Control Expedition. I have not seen this model before of a Timex Expedition, so this one I think is worth looking up. And I'll go ahead and put some eBay solds on the ones that are worth me listing. I'm going to say this will probably be worth listing, and I'll go ahead and set it aside. This one will not, but this is not a bad strap, so I'll go ahead and take that off for some others watches that I have. Oh, this is a nice Timex. I might even keep this one for myself, but definitely a keeper. This pocket watch really wants to come out. Doesn't look like anything of value. Yeah, Milan. So this will be scrap. I doubt that that's a real coin in there. I'm gonna guess it's probably nothing. I'll take a look at it. If anything, I'll keep the strap. LAPD. Yeah, this one probably will also not have any value, and the strap's kind of seen better days. Fitbit. Probably not going to be worth anything. Put that away. Oh, nice. G-Shock. Looks like an older model. I'll definitely look into this, and hopefully it works. Fossil Golf Classic. I've not seen a fossil design like that before. And actually, the older fossils, depending on the designs, I can make some money on eBay. So I'll take a look at this one, but I don't know, it might be a little bit too niche. We'll see. I'll look into that one. Armatron Instalight, I think is how you say that. Kind of looks like a Timex Indiglo in the design. Probably not worth anything, but might be worth selling at a market. Another nothing. I don't care what time it is, I'm retired. I should give this to my dad. Another one I can salvage the strap off of. This is a Lionel train watch. I've actually sold one of these before, but it was in brand new condition, and this is missing a case back. And even if I saw this in really good condition, I wouldn't bother trying to resell it because I didn't make much off the last one I sold. But It's a nice band. Can't tell, what was that, ZZYZX? Another kind of like tchotchke type watch design. Not worth anything. A no-name type brand digital watch. Oh, here we go. We got a Wenger. I like this brand. This is one of the first watches I bought brand new. And this is I think that's a Timex Expedition logo on the strap. So that's interesting. Actually, might be able to just take the strap off and sell on its own. But that's a nice Wenger. Hopefully it works. Very cool. Another golf design. Not heard this brand before. Maybe it'll be worth something, but likely not. Oh, an older Timex. Oh, unfortunately, the crystals definitely needs to be replaced. It's a cool design, though. It's got like a dark blue dial. The band actually looks original as well. That's unfortunate that the crystal's broken, but I might be able to lot this up with some other Timexes that I have. I try not to just scrap out these older, unique looking Timex. Burkona. Doesn't feel like the best quality. It does have an interesting dial design, but doesn't feel like really good quality. I'll look it up. And another fashion tchotchke type watch. Oh, this Arbitron would have been nice, but unfortunately, if you can see there, it's got a pretty decent size, couple deep size scratches there. That's unfortunate. This is a nice design. They're trying to replicate a Movado design, is my guess. So that'll get scrapped. Maybe it might be worth parting out on eBay. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into it, but I'm gonna say likely not. Giovanni, Beverly Hills. Quartz. Maybe this is a bike business in LA. Unless they're a very popular brand, probably not worth anything. So far, not doing so hot for 60 bucks. And no name quartz watch. Another nothing pocket watch. Oh, that's cool. 90s Space Jam watch, Armatron. It's an interesting case back. I'll look this one up. This will probably be worth something. I'll have to clean up the crystal a little bit, but 90s watches do well for me. Another Rottweiler watch. Getting down to the end here. Loose strap. Another loose strap. Rams. The band or the bracelets seen better days. Another nothing. Another nothing. Sierra Club. Not something worth keeping. Oh, we got a Pulsar. And this is actually a little bit nicer of a Pulsar. It's got some weight to it. This might clean up well if it works. I'll hold on to this one. And the last watch, this is just randomness there at the bottom. There is no brand on that, and it's in pretty rough condition. But, oh, look, now I can see it. Got a Groon 10K rolled gold bezel. So that's cool. Okay, so not a lot of solds on this particular model. The prices are all over the place on listings, but I think most of them are also white dials and mine's a black dial. If it's working, I'm going to say probably 40 bucks, and I'm going to take the strap off. And I probably will list this strap. It's in good condition. Maybe just put some leather conditioner on it. Get like 10, 12 bucks out of it. And that's just because it's an easy list, and also I'm the kind of person that when I'm restoring a watch, I like to be able to go on eBay and source parts and particular straps for watches, and so I find joy in getting those parts to other people that want them. I'm not really making a whole lot off of, you know, a $10, $12 strap, but I enjoy it. Next up, another Timex, and this Timex I control, if it's working, 15 to 20, hopefully more on the $20 side. Okay, I got this 90s Space Jam Armatron, and I couldn't find this exact design. I found some similar, but I'm going to say about 30 bucks on this once I get it cleaned up. And a nice $50 bill on this G-Shock, if it works. I'll ask 30 bucks on this Fossil limited edition. This exact model sold for 35, so I'll probably list mine for 30 just because of the paint wearing off here on the dial. I was actually surprised on the prices for this Burkona. There's only 6 listed, but 5 have sold, so that's a good sell-through rate. I'll throw it up. Not sure on the price quite yet because the prices are a bit all over the place, but maybe like 35. It is a very cool dial design. You can see the cross there in the middle. This Groon, unfortunately, is too far gone on the dial to sell on its own, so I'm going to go ahead and add this to my growing pile of vintage ladies rolled gold watches. And last was this Timex tank. I really like this one. It's super clean. And if this works, I'm going to go ahead and just hold on to this for myself. But if I were to sell it, I'd get about 40 bucks for it. Overall, not too bad. No home runs, but definitely making some money. If you saw any watches that you like, I'll have my eBay store linked below in the description. And definitely appreciate my parents for thinking of me when they're out estate sale shopping. In fact, I cleaned up and put a battery in this Casio fishing gear. Paid $10 for it, because I do pay my parents back. and it's a $80 watch. I really like this watch. It's become my everyday for work. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.